Planet BR changes made by Gaijin for April 2024. Hello guys, it's Matt. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah guys, there are Planet BR changes coming up and let's talk a little bit about it. So yeah, there are some interesting ones, but it's a very small change to be honest. Of course, they always wait for the feedback. So always leave your feedback on the link in the description. Okay guys, so let's get going. There's some props that were changed, like the A20 for example, years, the Yak 9U, but not really something too different. The PB4Y2 also got a BR change, a decrease in BR. But then we go for the jets, and there are some interesting changes over here. A lot of the Korean War aircraft are actually going down. So the MiG-15, the MiG-15 bis Turmovik, I think it is, right? The F-86A, all the MiG-15 bises, of course, for all the nations. The J2, which is a MiG-15 bis. F-86s, the F-25, 35, 30. All of them are all going down. So you can clearly see the some of them going to 8.0, some of them going to 8.3, but in general they're all going down. And even the next step in performance of these aircraft, so for example the LIM-5, the MiG-17, the J4, the MiG-17PF, the F-86F2, the CL-13 Mark 5, they're all going to 8.7. This is a very good change because there was some aircraft that can actually get to these aircraft that were just too strong, to be honest. And it's a small change, but I think it's a very welcome one, right? Then we go for a little bit of a higher BR. The Q5A is actually having an increase in BR, which I find it very odd, but it's probably because of the ground forces. 9.3 basically it's going for that, right? While the CL-13 Mark 6 is going to 9.0, and then the Mirage 3C it is going to 10.0. So finally the Mirage 3C will have the same BR as the Shahak, right? I don't really understand why this took this much time, to be honest, but I mean it's literally basically the same aircraft. Of course the magics are there, but still, like, it's the same aircraft, doesn't make a lot of sense. And then the AMX going to 10.7, which I find it odd, but again it's more due to the fact of the usage in ground battles. And the AJS-37 probably because of the air performance of it going to 10.7. There are some other changes to some of the aircraft. So for example, the Su-22M3, the MiG-21 bis, all of them, and all the MiG-23Ms and MFs are all going to receive an R60M without researching any modification, which is pretty good. And the F1, actually they removed the ability to use the AIM-9B, and the ability to use the AIM-9E without researching any modification was added. So a buff to those aircraft getting some of this stuff. For ground forces, there aren't that many big things as well. There are some World War II things that got an increase or a decrease depending if it's an AA system or anything else. But yeah, some T-34s got a BR increase, which is interesting to see. M42s got a BR decrease, and then a lot of the tanks just got an increase in BR. We have the M18, the Super Hellcat, the BTR-ZD, the Fox, BMP-1. I mean, the Fox going even, I mean, to 7.7. I mean, I have to try that tank before we see this because it's a big change in BR, right? The MX-30 DCA, a lot of AA systems and light vehicles like that. The Roland is getting a 9.7 BR. So yeah, nothing too crazy over here, just more lighter vehicles, but some interesting changes in realistic. And the ZIS-43 is going to be grouped with the BTR-152 as well. And then for fleet, you can see in the screen the changes. I don't think they're too big or too interesting to talk about because normally I don't play Navy. So if you are interested in Navy, here it is. And basically this is it, guys. Again, go out there and check it out, the BR changes on the link that I will leave in the description, and leave your feedback because it like changes stuff, you know, if you leave your feedback and they deemed important enough. So yeah, go out there, leave your feedback, and yeah, I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye. See ya.